We're off to Dollywood. Dun, dun, dun. Da, 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 da. Na, 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 I really don't know how that song goes. So this is Dollywood. It's not a park that I am too interested in, but maybe I'll like it. Now this is the grand entrance. Seems like there's a flower fest. There's an emporium. Don't know what that is, but I guess this is Main Street. These are like Dolly's costumes, I think. I don't really recognize any of the dresses because I'm not that familiar with her work. And there's her Grammy. Wigs. I wonder which one's my favorite. What a nice little village. This is some nice frontier aesthetics. This has got to be a very nice area of the park. Really takes you back to the Old West. Well, technically we are in the East, but it's pretty much the same. A theme park with an actual church you can go to? Seems kind of nice, if you're a believer. This looks like a nest for eagles, but to be honest, I really don't see any. Okay, now I see some. We're all packed together. Now here's a much closer look. Feels like Christmas every day in this store. Got your trees, your ornaments, and red berries. A shelf of stuff for a white Christmas. Nutcracker ornament. Small trees and nutcrackers here. Santa and me. And finally, some small trees.
Hey, y'all got this!
What a magnificent eagle. Somebody had better get off. 'Cause they're in for a nasty little surprise.
butterflies. They always sort of reminded me of me. Love is like a butterfly. They don't bother anybody. They just go about their business, colorful, magic, but determined. Love is. I was born on the banks of the Little Pigeon River on January the 19th, 1946 in Sevier County, at the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. Shortly after, we moved to a place called Locust Ridge, or as we always like to call it, over in the holler. I was the fourth of 12 children, so I pretty much spent my childhood surrounded by people. With that many kinfolk, you're going to always be fighting for attention. So I was probably louder than I should have been. But then I guess you could say I was just born to be a storyteller.
Has received our all clear, and we will be pulling out of the depot at any moment. As we get ready to depart, let me remind you of a couple of the safety rules you'll need to know for our trip today. Please remember to remain seated at all times. This does include small children. Center portion of your seat with an adult on the outside.
All right, now that we're moving you folks back here on the last few cars, wave goodbye to your depot master, Caitlin. She's on your left. Be sure you wave to our station master, Hiram. He's out there in the village on your left. He's waving goodbye to you. And we'll see him in a day or two, a week at the most, and we've never been gone longer than a week. Bye, Caitlin. You know, Dollywood is known to be the friendliest place in the Smokies, except it's on the train to keep it that way. As we roll out of town on the count of three, a real loud howdy. 1, 2, 3.
Howdy!
Coming up on your right, for me, Dollywood's old-fashioned grist mill. It's the home of that right-hand side, small park, which at that time was known as Silver Dollar City, Tennessee. That's the engine number 70, affectionately became known as Cinderella. Speaking of Cinderella, there she is. That's our engineer Julie waving to you from the right-hand side of the cab. Y'all wave back to her.
I see it.
Feel proud. She's been working hard.
I'm recording.
Train rides up and down the mountain. She's also the first and only female engineer here at Dollywood. We love her an awful lot. Engine number 70, Cinderella. She's been here throughout the years and throughout the park's evolution. From Silver Dollar City, Tennessee, all the way up to present-day Dollywood, where she continues her tradition of hard work. All right, y'all just sit back and relax. We're going to fly on. What you guys think about that? How about a big round of applause for Cinderella and Julie? If you look to your left, you'll see the Great Smoky Mountains back there in the distance. rolling back through that main crawfish.
Here we
On the count of three,
go.
let's do that real loud howdy. 1, 2, 3.
Again.
One more
Howdy.
time. 1, 2, 3.
Howdy!